Yo,
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study
hope you all.
photography at Blackwell Academy.
Uh,
But it was there I started having visions.
I live with a real bad heavy
Visions of the
smoker,
town
so if
being
you all hear
wiped out
coughing,
by an
I'm
impossible
sorry.
storm.
I'm trying to get out of here.
I fled to
It's
the
hard.
bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe
Hell
Price
yeah.
and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With
That
the
fucked
aid of
me
my
up, man.
power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a
Fucking
nerdy
Moses Murphy.
astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Come on, Max.
Then,
Give Safi a
tragedy
kiss.
struck.
Why not?
After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working
That's
together,
fucked, man.
we
It's fucked
exposed
up.
the truth. But in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the
fucking
storm,
storm, yeah.
causality fractured.
Bitch.
I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Fucking choosing, you got me fucked. Alright. You kidding? Like, come on now. Okay. This be my second time picking Bay over Chloe, and or sucks, man. Like, we get her in here. It's alright. Romance. Duh. You know we support Safi, like Safi. You know what? Max, we won't give you all the you know what? We'll make her the gangster of love. Fuck it. The hell's that? Kid Rock?
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Cooked them.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
She about to bust the shit out of that phone. You saw that?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
You know, no. Don't call me dearie about the...
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of the catering service.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Solid play for tonight. But now this will definitely be our last gig here.
I mean, it's probably a good thing. He didn't fucking deny those. Like, yeah, fuck that dude. Unsanitary. Stupid ass. Man, when I first played this, I was like, my goodness.
Not again.
Take it off. Shake.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Okay.
Now, let's talk business.
What's wrong? You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Oh damn. Chloe, in the original game, I swear I never picked the city over you. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm getting fucking ADD. Anyway, I was saying, like, when I first played this, like, on launch, I was like, fuck yeah, you all gonna give her powers or some shit, right? No, I was disappointed. I was like, it's like, before the storm, I first played that, I was like, I thought Rachel had powers when she kicked that, she went all ape shit. Alright, my bad.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Like, hold the fuck up. Oh shit.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Okay.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Shit. I don't know about Max, but I know you did. Chloe is a fucking gangster, bro. That's like Frank knows.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh shit.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Bars. This is fucking trippy. Like, you see all the like colors and shit. Looks like she's on like mushrooms to do something.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Damn. That went fucking hard.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Chloe's like, what in the ass? Shake it off, Chloe, come on.
Max? Who the fuck are you? There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Motherfucker.
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
Shit. This poor guy's gonna be fucking traumatized by Chloe. Alright. Playing this baby girl now. Here for it. We're not gonna talk about that big ass floating square that said deck 9. Like, okay, Max. Or that. It's cool. My bad. Bruh, I got insomnia. I don't sleep, bro. Damn. Should be in New York, huh?
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
I feel offended. You got me in a box. Anyway,
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
no more photos of. Wow, bro. Fucker, you're an artist. Do what you want.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Whoa, hold up. You watch Naruto? Damn. Oh man, I remember taking that photo. Shit, that might be from my actual fucking gameplay. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh fuck. My bad. You have been oh shit, my bad. Shit. I have been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but never since the storm. But ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. Not a bad thing. Actually, it feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died. But it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endless moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocoon? But other ways, I've been going through a bit of metaphor. Fuck. Guys, I got a bad fucking accent. You gotta forgive me. And I get tongue-tied a lot, bro. What the fuck is that? It looks like a burnt avocado. What the fuck?
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
We look here.
My most trusted companion.
Alright, grab that camera, bro.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
I wonder if she kept Chloe's dad's camera. That I always wanted that. Hang on.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, my bad. Alright. Let's get some water in it. A little bit of trees. Max, you look fucking stoned. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Good. Then stay away. Holy sh... Okay, he's... Damn.
I
Alright.
never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Man. Safi. Girl, I love you, but get off that fucking high horse, bro. Shit. You know, Max. Man, hold my tongue. Okay, let's go. Let's put the
Something
fire.
horrible is happening on
You're
campus.
just sitting here, just playing on the phone.
I've gotta get back now.
Dang it. Whipping that. Saying I'm like her mom. Whatever, bro.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? What happened here?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont's? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
Go in there, you're fucking security.
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Oh, you're a cop. Useless, motherfuckers. Be like the. Now, if you're a cop, I didn't say anything.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Yeah, it's corrupted and criminal. Here, you might add it together.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from? Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
I'm on it.
Hang on! I will get help!
Use your fucking elbow, girl.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yeah, like.
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
No, we're on hero shit. We don't do it.
The whole campus is
We don't
burning.
do like. Who's going to?
This is so
You're all
horrible.
fucking assholes.
Help!
Oh my god.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, come on, man.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
It's voice acting, bro. That was fucking sick. So interesting, Shiverless. That's Chloe right here.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. There's smoke. No screams. I did it.
You did.
Oh God.
Mad
did
Max.
it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Probably not.
What have I done?
You saved somebody.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Now, come on, Max.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
There you go. That's the GED attitude, I know.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Man. I hate to say this. I wish I can get high right now because that'd be so chill.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Hell yeah.
And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Life is Strange. Why is it every time I play more, the game becomes more glitchy? Like, worked really good.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Can we go up here? I want to go. Hold up, we got some Victoria Chases blocking the damn steps. I thought this is an office.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Alright.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
What's up, Doc?
I mean,
Figure it would, bro.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Motherfucker.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students.
Thank you.
Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how is this allowed to happen?
Wow.
Dude.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Yeah, it's like you're a retard if you got GED. I know so many people that have GEDs and went to colleges.
About the offer.
Like, man, fuck this motherfucker. Step on. Get on step.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Yeah.
You already know about my job offer. But you had to remember, so...
Damn, he's like that.
You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
Damn.
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's that hoodie, man. Jacket. Fucking clean.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Oh. You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
See if I can look around before he says something. Like we can. I'll let me. No. So at least.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
You know, she's right though. Shit. Moses and Moses and Max. Be fucking so cool to be friends with.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Bet. Give me that.
Yoink?
Welcome back.
But she did the yoink before freaking Chloe.
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No
Why did I
True
just
Samurai.
catch that? What the hell?
Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Are you my mystery killer?
Probably not.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Moses is hooking you up. Oh, okay.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
What the fuck is her name?
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
How far?
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Ah, shit. Oh, like a big clank. Freaking neck, man. Alright.
Okay, ask me.
She didn't. What the fuck? Yeah, for real.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. You gotta do it normal.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
I'm sorry, the way she had a picture, like me and Moses both freaked the fuck out.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
And bow. Safe and sound.
Yes.
Alright, let's fix this. Break the plane. There we go. Here you go, sir.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Turn the... Bro.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess
Give
I'll
me that
have to do this.
motherfucker.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen
Wait.
before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
So when I rewind time, and like I'm in a whole different area. Even if I don't teleport, does he think I'm teleporting?
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
I know, man. What the hell?
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I feel fucking scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School isn't a mug.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
Yeah.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Yeah. Don't all the amazing women out there? All the crazy. Moses, am I making you uncomfortable? I'm okay, dude.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That's all true.
That I do. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I probably have a
wish
stroke
everyone
trying
still
to
remembered.
pronounce that.
The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I need it.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading.
Alright
I
guys, we
couldn't
got 5
stand the
minutes
thought
left.
of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you can handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when
Yeah.
she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
But you won't.
Even Vin?
Vin in my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. Rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy, hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
Oh my god. Are you looking at me like I'm a whore?
We hung out last week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway.
Shit.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
You go
Max?
steal the shit out of it.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire.
You got
To
it.
save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Hell
I
yeah,
think I
man.
need that too.
Have a good class.
Yeah, fun stealing. This game. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Every time I play this, like still experience it for the first time. This game hasn't got old to me at all. I'm never gonna get tired playing any Life is Strange game.
I'm sorry. So
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this and start a new one.